this is Sasha, Timeless Traveler, here for Ultness at RTX2016. And with me is Kellen Kincaid, publishing producer of Aspire. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah.
Awesome. And how has the show been for you so far?
You know, it's been awesome, actually. Just, you know, everybody has been enjoying the game, and it's just so cool for us just to see everybody's reactions to it. Like, this is, you know, it makes my day just to see, like, to do this kind of stuff and see everybody react to it. It's so cool just to see everybody.
I, grasping at what remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. To my beloved daughter.
I leave the most precious gift of all. But what that is, you'll have to discover on your own.
So, Layers of Fear, how many people have jumped out of their seats?
You know, probably, like, I think we're pushing like a dozen. I'm kind of hoping we can break like 25 or 30 by the end of the show, hopefully. So, we'll see.
What inspired the story for this game?
You know, it's, so the developers of this game, Bluebird team, their inspiration, like, a lot of the people at that studio have a background in fine art, and they're also a very horror-focused studio. So for them, they really kind of wanted to mesh those things together, just because for them, that's like what they're really passionate about. And they wanted to explore the horror genre like through a lens of fine art and kind of like bridge those passions together for them. So that was really kind of the main inspiration.
How does it differ from other games in the horror game genre?
The main differentiator of Layers of Fear is that it is really a psychological horror. There's no adversary per se, it's all internalized. So everything that's scary is really built around fear of the unknown and uncertainty and dynamic environments. So as the player goes through the game, there's always things changing around, and that really kind of builds tension through uncertainty, and and very much through like a psychological experience where it's really trippy and things are going on, and it's it kind of throws a lot of curveballs at you. But that's really how fear is done in this game, and I think it's a little bit different than a lot of other horror games in the genre. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I stopped it. Hold on.
Dude. Dude.
So you have a DLC coming out.
Yes.
How does it enhance the gameplay?
The DLC is really cool. It's going to come out on August 2nd on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. And this is going to take place about 30 years after the base game, and you're going to play as the daughter instead of as the painter. So it's actually all from a new perspective. So there's a lot of tie-ins to the old game, obviously, because like she's coming back to the house for the first time since she was a kid, but now as an adult. So you learn a lot about the story that's presented in the base game, but kind of from her perspective and how she remembers that as a child. And then she basically plays through her memories, and you get to guide her through those. And yeah, so it's really kind of a different experience, and it ties into the original game a lot, but it's also a lot of new experiences and content too.
Do you believe that this game would be ideal for non-gamers but fans of the horror movie genre?
I absolutely would, because it's a very slower paced game. Like movement is very slow, and the controls are really quite simple. The main difficulty of the game is it might be a little bit hard to figure some things out, but really like once you get in there for a little bit of time, it's actually, you know, it's you don't have to have like a lot of muscle memory established into like a controller to be able to play Layers of Fear. It's really accessible to anybody.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us. This sounds really exciting, and I'm gonna get scared. Oh, you have to